That's where we left off. And that is the big question. Is the monthly budget going to resolve itself? We have some taxes that are going to be modified here shortly. Let's see if it's getting better or worse on its own. It actually looks like it's overall still dropping. Let's make sure our taxes vote is going to go the way we think here. 15, 13, 14, 19. It's going to be an incredibly close vote, right? Who do we have more goodwill with? We don't have much goodwill with either, so... anything we can do to help, because if this fails, you're in the process of modernization. Yeah, I think the only one we haven't modernized is going to be Bean. Is going to be our last one. Everywhere else is modernized. Right to form associates. That's going to pass. Anti-water pollutions. That's going to pass. So everything should pass. The taxes one will be close, but we'll check on it again right before time for the vote. Make sure it's still looking good. Looks like that might actually come up first. They're all like almost identical. 5 votes apart. That's one thing I don't understand is what causes goodwill to grow. I probably just missed that in the tutorial. Alright, we're ready to vote on taxes first. Yeah, and the budget definitely needs some help here. Anti-water is close. Anti-water is close. It'll still pass though. It's just going to be tight. Alright, so that should be a big boon to our budget. Yeah. So I really don't want to have to raise taxes again. I would like to be able to find a way to electricity to grow from here without depending on another crazy tax hike, but we'll see. Electrical innovations are spreading around the world. As your city administration becomes more familiar with the concept, a decision is required. Do you focus your efforts on finding the easiest way to produce electricity, to transmit electricity, or to use electricity? Produce, transmit, or use. Wireless electricity. Finding the easiest way to produce it or transmit it, either one of those seems like it's going to save money. Mr. Tesla, I presume. Alright, let's just do easiest way to transmit it. That helps with our monthly expenses. And that may have been, I don't know if there was a right choice there. Or you could increase demand for electricity. Oh, I see. So increasing the easiest way to use it would have been demand. Police funding. Own supplier party increases the budget for police stations. Increase the budget for police stations. Do we have a... Can we close this? Let's see what happens. Let's just find out what happens when you close it. Yep, you can. Good. Okay. That is good to know. I was curious if that worked. I'm going to say that we don't have... Oh, yeah, we do have a police station. That's the police station. It's already covering most of the city, optimally. Let's see what increasing the budget would mean. Service funding. It only goes up by 8, so it's not the end of the world. Now you're going to need a power plant. Yes, we will. Artrex, my old friend. How are you doing tonight? Alright, so I think we're going to support increasing the budget. Where's how much it'll increase to? I guess that'll show us rights on funding. Let's see where everybody's landing on this. It's going to pass. We're not going to have to do anything to help that pass. That law will pass. It is really cool once you have lights, like at night, the way they show up. We have some industry demands going on here, don't we? Council's ready to vote. Were there cars? I may have missed the cars. I'll have to look and see if there actually are cars. End of water pollution. Right to form associations. This should not be as close. There are cars. I'll go check them out. Last time I noticed there was just last time I noticed there was just horse-drawn wagons. Legislation accords citizens right to form associations. Oh wow. We got some model somethings driving around. That truck is like driving into that car. There is some polish that's not present in this game with people and cars just riding through each other. What is going on here? Oh, we have it paused. I got you. I'm like, people are crossing the street in midair. Okay. Funding change. So we are going to be increasing the funding for police stations, it looks like. Alright. Let's go check on... Wow. Man. It is so sensitive. Alright. Let's go check on our budget. Alright, we're raking it in again. 1 million in the budget right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and see about infrastructure here. Activate grid. Get street lights and a sewer system. Alright. Oh, we actually have to propose this. I forget you have to propose it when it's... Alright, we'll do a normal vote. It's fine. That's going to pass easily. Okay. Trouble with the conservatives. The Free Democratic Party dislikes the conservatives because they are standing in the way of reforms that the Free Democratic Party think are necessary. What do you do? Try and help the parties find some common ground. Okay. They're on better terms. How's unemployment? City data, city info. 34% of the middle class are unemployed. No, I'm sorry. That's the wrong amount. 25% of the middle class and 18% of the elite are unemployed. So unemployment's not great. Who hates you the most? Growing up as a member of Upstart family, you've learned that there are many who don't view such upward social mobility kindly. Who do you think hates you the most? The elites? I don't... See, by choosing this, this is probably going to have a negative effect on my relationship with the elites, which I don't want. Probably the least impactful would be if I chose the clergy, but I'm going to say the elites. Populous, progressive, bonus to security. Oh, security went down for the elites. Yeah, the elites hate us since we're a populist. Alright, that vote's still going well.
What is a soul?
We discovered electricity.
Electricity. We don't really know what it is, but it's a force that can light a room.
Okay. So that opened up telephone, hydraulics, which is high school. Part of that's high school. Combustion, which is fire station. We can go back to representative rights, epidemiology, or however you say that, which is university. I think we do where we can get a central hospital, right? We want a simple hospital before we go with like law stuff. Which services theaters provide? If we don't have combustion, how do we have cars? I don't know. I guess people are getting cars elsewhere. Elite social class will begin driving automobiles. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? That seems glitchy or something. Alright, we're going to go with... we're going to go with epidemiology. Easy for you to say. We definitely have cars. Alright, modified district. That should pass easily. Okay, everywhere has been upgraded. Alright, so we have access to an electrical power plant now. That's the only new thing. Why does it not say provides income to city? It does hurt our trees. Maybe we actually should put it up in a different... Wait. It's just like gonna provide... Okay. It says it provides income, so hopefully it would be a net gain with how much it's gonna cost per month. We can activate electric grids now. Cost 800K and 35K per month. Again, the expenses. I'm just wondering if it would be better to put the power grid like here or something. Why am I thinking that? Why am I thinking that that region might be better? I'm just worried that like in our home region, so much of it is like established already, but we have a small park and we have our city hall, but that's really all we have in this region. So it's not like this is downtown by any stretch. Everything's kind of spread out, to be honest. police station, the church, clinic, the grammar school. And the only problem with putting it on top of an industry is that's what the highest demand is right now. We could put it like up here, potentially. I guess let's do that. It takes up this whole block. It's going to be ugly, isn't it? That's why we want to put it somewhere else. It's ugly. Ugly. How do you rotate the actual building? Maybe you can't. Maybe there's no way to make it on that grid for some reason. It's gonna be right near all these houses. Such is life. Who supports which parties in their districts? Is that important to what you put where? How do you even see that? Party support is here. So I don't remember what the symbols stand for. I mean, it's pretty evenly spread. Let's see if it's like... I mean, it's not that vastly different region to region, right? I guess it's a little different. It's just a question that popped up in my head. There is some difference, which is interesting. Alright, let's go here. Modify, place, electrical power plant here. Confirm. Oh! It cost 5 million. We're not doing that just yet. We'll save up for it. We're not doing it just yet. So the question is, are we going to save up for that first? Or go through and spend 800k a pop on adding... Yeah, I don't know. A vocational school? Yeah, we could do that. Athletics Championship. Athletics Championship of Swarelia? Our home city has lots of capable athletes who can participate in the championship. How does Kaiserscheifen support its athletes? How many zeros is that? 500,000. We'll pay for it. Bonus to fun. Yeah, it's worth 500k. It's worth a bonus to fun for 500k in the long run. It's hereby proposed that punishment for sodomy be eased. It's going to increase brain power. Demand for security will go up by 2, but bonus to security goes up by 4. Go Kaiserscheifen Lions. I love it. Sodomy laws preview. Famine in Finland. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what this is looking like. Yeah, it'll pass. Okay, good. Old Swareleian Party wins the election. Wow, the old ones are coming back a little bit. Let's see the breakdown, though. Wow, the young and old Swarelian parties are tied now. The FDP and the PP have really fallen a little bit, haven't they? From Era 1. Why would we reduce punishments for sodomizing? Well, what did that just say? I'll see if I can read it on the stream, because I missed it. So the stream delay might help me read it. Low employment. Residential low employment. Okay. The young Swarelian party still has a good minority of the council. Yeah. I think we should probably prioritize getting that vocational school and the maybe the factory thing as well. Circus is coming. We're gonna add more police again this time. Bonus to security, but we got a little more cynical. Alright, we'll go up over 1 million in just a minute here. Oh wow, look, our running costs have already just about caught up with our... Yeah, I don't know why our running costs are like shooting up like this. We're about to start breaking even again. Okay, hold everything. Deflation is kicking in? Is that true? We're paying a lot for security. All that stuff costs money. Oh wait, free worker transportation. Oh, okay, yeah, plus 5% to expenses. Gotcha. I'm assuming the in-game events make a difference. Yeah, they may. I think we gotta cut. I wonder if it would pass for us to. I wonder if it would pass to go back down on the service funding for police stations. Yeah, it will. That's at least a short fix. We can see kind of what's going on here. I mean, if this is going to continue to be the trend, we may suddenly just be in a lot of trouble financially. Income's dropping. Accusations of incompetency. Oh, does that mean, does Free Fire Brigade mean that change in monthly city fund expenses plus 20%? See, to me that means it costs 20% more. Is that not right? But that is weird that they call it free. I mean, it's not free for us, it's free for them. That passed easily. Alright, let's see if this helps.
The work of epidemiology is related to unanswered questions, but also to unquestioned...
We've gotten so much more research points now, like we are killing it with research. Increases sales in certain industries. Boosts companies. Maybe we should do this, if nothing else, to try to jumpstart the economy. People themselves can't actually... Well, and that's an issue. Like our middle class and our elites, they can't pay taxes when they're not working. So unemployment may be one of the things that has finally bitten us in the bottom. Labor unions. They just whine and complain. It's not about the fines they get for shoddy work. It's about better salaries. Not the salaries. Complaints about accidents. Nobody wants them to get hurt. That's bad for businesses. But that's chicken feed now. They've gone on strike. You have to put a stop to this. Strikes are their right. Sorry about that, buddy. Strikes are their right. Alright. What causes disease? Alright, so surgical hygiene, mandatory vaccines. Monthly city fund expenditures. Personal growth is -2. Population growth, though. Yeah, dirty syringe is not good. Not good at all. Alright, we're looking good on that. So we're losing 20k a month. 22k a month. It's just getting worse and worse. June of 1871. We haven't even hit 1900 yet? That's awesome. We're a very progressive place for 1871, I think. Punishments reduced for sodomy. We're almost down to 30k a month losing it. Secret message. Blank sheet of paper. You assume it's a mistake, go to burn it. However, the paper comes near the flames, letters appear. It's written in invisible ink. If you support an independent Swahili, join us. Meet behind the church Thursday night at midnight. You can't say no to an adventure like this. Uh-oh. Secret society. Propose another tax hike and build a workshop in the north. Meet the rebels. Yeah, I'm definitely meeting the rebels. On Thursday night, you go to the destination meeting. Two young men appear dressed in black coats and ask you to come with them. You follow them to a house in Bean, where you learn that they belong to a secret society called the Yellow Lodge. The Lodge wants to separate Swahilia from the Empire. You don't want their families to know that they support anti-Empire. They think you'd be a powerful ally. Join the secret. Sure, I'll join the secret society. So Bean just got a booster. All right, so you're suggesting another tax hike. Okay, so the North is gaining less than their... Okay, let's look at all this. Crusaders making money. Notch is losing money. Thea is gaining money. Bean just got a boost, but it's about breaking even. Alright, so we have only 26% industry there, 30% there, 30% there, only 12% there. I don't know. Does it show the unemployment, elderly, middle-aged, adults, youth, tax income, employment? Okay, so 64%. Oh, we've got working class unemployment now. We may have unemployment spreading. Our economic bubble popped hard. Yeah, it did. Wait, how did I see that? Oh, under residents, right? Wow. It's just unbelievable. See, this doesn't show any unemployment in working and lower class. Like overall for the city. We better not end up like Japan in the 90s. So, I mean, like, I wonder if... Oh, you can demolish a whole district. I wonder if, like... You know, did we put so much money into all these districts too quickly? Too early? Is that what happened here? Our income continues to go down. We may have to start cut funding. How much of a difference does that make? I mean, we need to make up almost 30K. Deactivate the water in the north to the east. Yeah, this is going to pass easily. Alright, what if we did deactivate the water? It's 11K. Can you deactivate it? It's not letting me deactivate it. Cut financial aid for water edict. Ooh, can you do that? All of this is going to pass. Okay. I mean, apparently the city council supports our desire to... I mean, you can even see that our brain power is plummeting, right? Like... mental disabilities. Your wife gave birth to your first child, Conrad. From early on, it became clear he's not blessed with mental health. As he grows up, people become afraid of him, and your entire family's frowned upon. Some say it's because your wife is so progressive, blame you for being too liberal. Others question your morality. It's God's punishment for your bad deeds. How do you deal with the topic? Excuse me. All right. We'll start going to church more often. We just lost goodwill with the old Swirly-Helians. Telephone! How we'll handle the issue. Make sure it boosts safety. Make sure it enlightens people. Services become better. Let's make sure services become better. It's going to cost us, though. That's not what we needed to do, actually. Alright. We need to get these things passed. Our income is starting to come up a little bit. It's been months, let's see, since you joined the Yellow Lodge and you've heard nothing from them. One of the lodge members went on a secret mission to Vienna, you read, but she got in trouble and was imprisoned. As long as it's out of my personal fund. 20,000? Yeah, we can do that. Honest trait. Okay. City council's ready to vote. It's kind of a sad day. We'll see if our business bumps back up a little bit. Like if it produces confidence. Temperance for students. Many students live in Draka, making parties and drunken students a common occurrence. A temperance group called the Women's Christian Abstinence Association is worried about the young students' alcohol consumption, so it's about to start promoting abstinence among the students. The association asks for your support. 1,000? That's nothing. Security bonus, fun bonus, bah, and then health bonus. So we lost some fun, but we got some health and security. All citizens deserve a safe work environment, free of lethal hazards. This will demand for health change. Brain power will be added. And health services added. Okay, sure. Workplace safety laws up for discussion. It's gonna pass. Alright, telephone has almost been... Alright, we're positive 11k, but again, it's... not good.
The bathtub was invented in 1850 and the telephone in 1875. In other words,
Unlocks
had you been
banking.
living in 1850, you could have sat in the bathtub for 25 years without having to answer the phone.
Build a workshop in the north. What about, it said banking. Is there an edict about banking? Okay, there's not, right? Alright, so... is banking a... oh, Central Hospital. Port might be important. I mean, it's 1.5 million. Alright, let's see. Industry demand went down. The only thing we have is a little bit of residential demand. So I don't understand. Public library, that's cool. But I'm not putting any money into something like that right now. So you're saying add oh. Okay. And then we were going to put a workshop down. It's very cheap. Don't put the workshop yet. The zoning may work. %, unemployed for middle class. Carnival. Lack of confidence. Ancient Greece. I couldn't agree more. Commercial demand is now at -2. Student prank. Yeah, if you're like gonna expel students for putting a snowman in front of your office, it's gonna be a long semester. Labor safety legislation's passed.
History is the life of nations and of humanity. To seize and put into words to describe directly the life of humanity or even of a single nation appears impossible.
Dynamite. Construction companies. Aluminum. Dynamite. You're definitely getting re-elected. Whether I can say you can handle the changing economic situation, I cannot say. Young Swearlean Party wins the election. Old Swearlean Party second. Number of illegitimate children has risen notably in recent years, especially to lower class women. This is most likely due to the improved social life of servants and other workers. You want to comment on this in your public speech? What do you say? Research Dynamite. I'm gonna get +1 to cruel. +1 to progressive. Luddite. I don't want to say any of these things, to be honest. You just sort of paint yourself in a corner, don't you, when you make a stand on something? Okay. The lower class likes me. They're the only ones paying taxes, so I guess that's a good thing. They're the only ones with jobs. Let's see if that's going up or down. That's like a good indicator of what direction we're moving in, right? It's certainly not going up. We're now losing money again. Oh, Bean is now in the black. I don't know why, but these two regions are just doing so well. I don't know what's up with that though. God's Wrath. Simon Von Filson will oppose it. He claims that your son's mental state is the price you pay to the devil to rise from lower class. On this day you hear your wife pregnant again, you lose your temper for the first time. Which deeply grating outburst later on, how did you respond? It's hard to take any of your accusations seriously. We need more residential.
I know nothing of man's rights or woman's rights. Human rights are all that I recognize.
Book publishing. Votes should be secret. Women should have a say as well. Wait, what? Only enlightened people vote. Yeah, but this isn't exactly women's suffrage, right? I mean, it might be moving in that direction, but it's really opening up. It's really opening up women to be able to go into the school systems, the parent-teacher meetings, and other situations like that and have a say. I mean, it's pretty positive. Honestly, the secret ballots is pretty positive, too. I mean, I think we'll probably want to do both of those. It is a step. Women's rights. Let's see how this is going to vote. Okay. It's a trap. Where is the edict? The secret ballot. Yeah, I'll pass easily. I think you might as well pass that, right? All right. We could pay for a new district and do it heavy in residential, right? If possible, we need it to be a little smaller. Oh, we can do telephone lines now. Oh, it doesn't cost that much. Doing telephone lines everywhere boosts business, and it doesn't cost much. Might be worth it. All those new residents moving in, I think, is actually helping. We're at least in the black again for now. This is a very basic region, though. I mean, it doesn't even have, it doesn't have anything. It's like people are moving out into the boondocks here, even though they're just a street across from people that have everything. Sorry, y'all don't get cable out here. But you don't have to live near business either. Aluminum. French scientists made a historical discovery and found a cheap way to produce aluminum. As the city administration has been looking into it, they're excited about the possibility of using aluminum in different places. We'll do usage in the railroad. Sorry, yo, this is the projects. Yeah, I mean, if we don't if we don't do anything 50 years from now, I guess it probably would be the projects, as things would eventually start deteriorating and people would want to move out to get to the better services. But right now we just had that residential demand, and it's definitely been met. We're up over 1 million again. We've almost discovered aluminum already. Start fixing your budget. You mean like increasing the amount of money we're giving to different services again. Yeah. No, you're probably right. Let's don't do everything at once, though. This only cost 1,000. Police station, clinic. Let's do grammar school. And clinic. Where did this fifth party come from? And who are they? Social Democratic Party, the Free Democratic Party, Young and Old Swahilian, and the Physiocratic Party is still barely around. Alright. So it looks like it is going to clear easily, so let's don't use any goodwill, but let's see how much goodwill we have at this point. Our goodwill has built up a little bit with everybody, so that's good. Did it say which one's the new one? The Social Democratic Party? Center Left Party bridging socialist agenda with private ownership. It's proposed that laws against homosexuality be repealed. So pretty much socialist. Alright. It adds back. I think it's pretty easy support there. Wow. It would have been hard to go against that in terms of what people wanted. We are very progressive, as is 1886. It is 1886. So Watchmen Director's Cut is on sale for $8 on Amazon. I kind of like that movie. I loved the graphic novel. But the movie is not the book. But it is a decent movie in its own. I don't know. Alright. We've got our aluminum. So, we can go to 3 now, can't we? Electrical grid and refrigeration are now available to us. It would take forever to get it, though. An edict that shuts down the gas infrastructure. Department stores provide additional social life. Electric power plant makes more money. Research dynamite. What does dynamite get us? Boost construction. Okay, we'll do it. I mean, I feel like you kind of got to get all of them anyway, right? Under a flood warning right now. Okay. So now we need to look at our budget over a little bit of time here. Yeah, we're still doing good. All right, so you were saying increase taxes. Citizen tax is at 15%. Like, I just can't I just don't love the idea of going... One percentage gives us an extra almost 10K per month. We don't really want to increase business tax, though. We want business to come and flourish, right? We could have a flat tax, 18% for business and individuals. Yeah, boosting business taxes will kill commerce. I agree. It's close. It's close-ish. That should be enough. We'll check back. We still have a huge residential demand. Like, we might should just go ahead and do this district, right? These two are actually falling downwards a little bit. We need to make sure we don't lose them. Oops. That's going to end up being an illegal... We're not going to be able to use this full land. Close vote. Just not going to be able to have anything down here. Well, if that is the case, then let's... That bulging shape at the top, though. Huh. It just does not like it, does it? Would it let us, like, start... Oh, it will let us do that. So we can just include this area in another district. Okay, very good. Just, I guess there were just too many triangles. I don't know why, but... Alright, right now we've still got residential demand and really no other. But I hesitate to do nothing. Let's do like 15... and 15. All right. Wonder why it's not letting me modify the district. Huh. Maybe because the district's being built? Potentially? I don't know. New district. Alright, vote. Two people said no. Dynamite. Okay. Support the guns industry? I should have. There really has been nothing about the guns industry yet, has there? I guess that will be a thing eventually. Oh, would that have given industry demand to help? This vote has rights from level 1 to 2. This vote has taken forever to come up. All citizens. Sure. It's hard to be the class that opposes all citizens get to vote, right?
Good wishes alone will not ensure peace.
Hydraulics or communication advances. Oh, look, there's another one over here. Or combustion or personal hygiene. The Quarantine Authority Act. Promote dental hygiene and health bonus for elite and middle class. Voluntary motherhood. Ban contraception. Hydraulics. All right, let's do it. Barbershop. Are hydraulics required for barbershop? Carla's education. Your daughter is now older to enter school? While normally girls would only get a nominal education, can cover the best education possible. Local grammar school of boys, you're probably the best way to ensure she learns more than just reading, sewing, and playing music. Send her abroad to a mixed gender school. That way when they come and lynch my family or come after me with guns, she won't get caught in the crossfire. All right. At this point, we're going up so much, maybe we do just save up for that power plant. What'd she say? Oh, you know what? I don't think I read it. I think I just looked at the results. I don't think I actually saw what she said. Wins the election, a young Swarelian. All right, I mean, let's do it. That's going to be so ugly. Welcome to your new neighborhood, folks. Maybe I should put it up here. Yeah, what am I doing? I thought there was a way we could fit it in up here. Oh, that's not the right region. Right? Yeah, okay. Here. Oops. Alright, let's see how they vote on this. They're going to be hugely in favor of it. So it's going to be really interesting to watch the budget when that gets built, right? Typewriter. Alcohol industry has acquired the city's first typewriter. The new invention is said to speed up writing and results in easily readable text. You could pay a visit to alcohol industry, see what with your own eyes. You need to train typists to establish a skilled workforce. You will recommend that all companies use typewriters. We may have accidentally altered history. What do you think? Recommend all companies use typewriters or train typists? So that increases sales demand. That's what I like to see. Hydraulics. All right. Recent invention of machinery and power systems are spreading across the world like never before. City administration understands how important the principles of hydraulics are. How should this understanding be put to use? Make sure the topic is taught in schools. Make sure it's used better in public places, or city administrators should understand it better. Used better in public services. Make sure that taught in school. Okay, teach it in school. Personal growth, high school. I don't think we have a high school, but I'm glad that they are being taught. We don't have the ability to add. All right, modify district. Hashtag physics. Okay. Nationalist art. Most radical of the radical nationalists in the Young Swahilian Party won't tie yourself into adopt national romanticism in the official art form. The city would give a special recognition to artists who wish to participate in creating a strong national identity. Alright, we'll say good idea, but the council must decide. Bonus to fun goes down. Personal growth goes up. The power plant cuts your expenses. Okay. Yeah, they're going to support that. So it cuts city expenditures by 10,000. Right to vote. Citizens given right to vote regardless of income. Not regardless of gender yet.
Give me the place to stand, and with a lever I shall move the whole world.
Alright, so now we're looking at assembly line as a possibility. Middle class begins driving automobiles. Oh, that did allow for high school. Okay. Passenger terminal. Or we could go combustion. I think we probably need to go combustion or assembly line, right? And then we can do these two down here, perhaps. Alright, let's go with combustion first, and then we'll do assembly line next. Alright. I think we put the high school here because it's kind of in the middle. It'll reach the most citizen. And actually, we're going to activate their electric grid while we're at it. We make so much money. Well, this will be a test. Everybody is so for it. This will be a good test. So right now the income's 126K. This passes easily. All right. What's up, Crusader? Alright, so income is 126K. Let's see what happens, because we just... Ooh, anti-animal cruelty. Yeah, I don't like animal cruelty. Talks on new animal cruelty laws begin. Alright, Crusaders' income was 126K. Holy moly! You know what I bet we did, though? Not only did we add the high school and the cost of that, I bet we took out some industry when we put it down. Combustion. Expand the roads for increased usage. Encourage local production. Let's encourage local production. Sales demand. Alright, so I think, well, let's see. We still have a little bit of residential and commercial demand. Like, I'm wondering if we should, before we get too far down here, build another district, because that will boost a little bit of income, just the new people moving in, taxes. Everybody's opposed to it. And we want to do like 15% industry. Something like that. I think it'll pass. Oh yeah. We don't even have to encourage. I mean, we can, but just encourage him a little bit. That might be just enough of a boost as things stabilize here. I hope you've been enjoying your movie marathon there, Crusader. Wins the election. We called it Edgeworth. That's fine. Yeah, it's filling up pretty good. We took a hit adding the new district, but as it fills in, it'll...
I build engines and attach wheels to them.
Alright, let's see if it actually moves it any. I've been watching the last 12 hours. That's amazing. Yep, that helped. We're minus 13. We're about to catch up again. Maybe. Maybe not. Animal cruelty has been outlawed. We're getting there. Ish. Assembly line. Few companies have risen to success by implementing assembly lines in their facilities. What should they focus on? City's port. We don't have a port yet. Companies can use. Find solutions to work boredom. We'll do companies. Sales demand go through the roof. Yeah, if we could, when we get out of this financial crunch, I think we should save up for a port. If we get out of this financial crunch. Write this stuff down in a manual, yeah. Yeah, okay. We're free falling again. What's anesthetic pain relief? Listen here, you goobers. We just got to get a few of them over. Alright, that should pass. We'll check it again, though. Oh, you wanted to know what anesthetic... Pain and its treatment is a vital part of public health. Patients must be unconscious. Anesthetic is expensive, requires training, but far the most effective form of a painkiller. Bonus to health. It costs $3,000 a month. No, it costs $1,000 a month for clinics. Once we have hospital, it costs $3,000 a month. So basically, people are having to go through surgeries right now without having proper anesthesia. We're going to just about be broke by the time this vote comes to the floor. Actually, we're going to be more than broke when this vote comes to the floor. We're doing something crazy here. We're bumping up our individual taxes through the roof, and we lowered our business taxes. Twenty people haven't voted yet. Let's get a few more. Just to make sure. I think we still would have gotten it without that, actually, but it was very important. Just like that, we're out of the hole.
To the optimist, the glass is half
All right,
full.
assembly line. Now we have communications.
The glass is half empty. To the engineer, the glass is twice as big as it needs to be.
Over personal hygiene, right? Alright, we should be able to afford a port pretty soon. And maybe a central hospital. Maybe a courthouse. I really still want to know, like, where banking comes in. Maybe that's a private business, not something we have to build. So a port's going to cost only $1.5 million. Activists disappear. Vote on... communication advances. Motion pictures can better educate people. Upgrading institution. This will upgrade the train yard. It's a pretty easy decision. It doesn't come with a monthly cost. It just comes with a one-time. And it boosts security. So overall pretty good. And we can put endorse the schools. Endorse service to give it a 1, boost to quality, cost 10,000. Okay. Tax proposal. The elites are forced to pay. Lower the elites' taxes. No, I don't think so. Because I think the elites' taxes are right in line with everyone else's, right? Where does it show taxes? Elite taxes. We're taxing. All right. We're gonna say no. The Communist Party does not like me. All right, we can place our port now. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first I've heard of a Communist Party. We do have a Communist Party. It's getting a little crowded in the City Hall, the number of parties we have.
We don't make movies to make money. We make money to make more movies.
Violent? Social Democrats propose making public transportation free for every citizen. How much is that going to cost? I think it's too soon. I'm going to oppose maybe making public transportation free for everyone. I pay 25 cents for my bus fare. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I'm not going to fight this. If the whole council wants to approve it, I'm not going to fight it. New institution should get voted in. Alright, it's in. So when we get enough to upgrade it, we should upgrade it. Ooh. Because it increases sales. Honorary membership. I can't accept that. Feminism. Custom fighting her own fights. Pure stubbornness managed to get her special admission to university when she complains to her mother about the chauvinism, prejudice, and outright abuse she is facing in university. Trying to support her as well. Dear Father, your love is all I need, but there's no way you could understand how little many men think of women. We are more progressive. I don't really know. I don't think we can. I can't accept it. Sorry. All parties went up by 1, but they went down by 3, so down by 2 total, I guess. Okay. So we're at 57K. We'll see how much this affects our budget. I guess more importantly, I should have looked at the income or the total expenses. Okay. The era is about to change. Alright, we can go ahead and assign upgrade. Young Swarlian Party wins the election. Business is booming in the metal industry. Alright. So that should boost it. World War I soon. Is it like, does it fall history like to the day? 1914, July 28th. Don't forget to read the sub headlines in the newspapers, alright?
When in doubt as to the applicability of a disinfectant, use soap and water.
Okay. Public health. Automobile transportation. Refrigeration. You're saying go ahead and do voluntary motherhood first? It just seems like, what are we really getting for this? Bunch of edicts that we probably don't want to do. Because they're going to cost money. Okay. This is going to change the to error 3. This will be the beginning of a new era here. Within like, what, 2 months or 1 month maybe? Wait, personal hygiene. There are several measures doctors feel important for the population to hold adopt. Do you want to focus on toothbrushing, toilet paper, regular bathing, and showering? I think we're going to go regular bathing and showering. I think we're past... It still says era 2. Oh, in 60 months. Gotcha. So that would be in 1914, I guess? Like, as soon as the war starts? Is that what happens? Stowaways. The steamer Maria Theresa arrived, and to the crew's great surprise, they found 5 stowaways in the hold. They were hungry and sick, and none had money for their passage. The captain asked what to do with them. If they can pay for their journey, they can go free. I either want to let them go without punishment, or if they can pay for their journey. I mean, they're going to be poor. They're stowaways. Let's just let them go. Let them go. Yeah, let's just let them go. Yeah, I knew it was going to give us soft, but what are you going to do, you know? Better soft than cruel, I guess? If this were like, I don't know, 70 years later, I'd probably said, sorry, you got to pay your way in. We'll see. Alright, so we're about to hit the new era. Nothing's really happening right now. I mean, we've built up some more money. We could get our first... We could get our courthouse. We could get a central hospital, but we need 5 million for that. We also have some new... Well, infrastructure-wise, we could always upgrade things. Oh, we didn't even do electric streetlights or a tram line. We also have a police call box we could do. I forgot that it adds stuff to this list as well. So that's for infrastructure. Is there anything we don't have? Well, central hospitals. I thought central hospital was listed under... Anyway, I guess both of these are central hospital and courthouse. A university would be nice eventually. Post office would be nice. A theater would be nice. Fire station would be nice. So there's a lot of stuff we could build since we are making money. But what to prioritize, right? What to prioritize as we stare down at World War I. Hereby propose that children be legally entitled to education. Legally entitled to education. This is the first step in creating a public school system, right? I guess the public school system exists. This is the first step in saying no matter what, children are allowed to go. It does help brain power so much. It's always worth it for the brain power. They have a right to education. Is schooling a right? The world says yes to polymers. Blood transfusion made safe. Okay. How are these poor little districts over here doing? I mean, they're probably bringing in quite an income because they have hardly any expense. And their happiness is at least in the positive, even though they don't have anything other than pretty much just residential neighborhoods. Invitation to party convention. Do I want more solitarian, or do I want to be more socialite? I think solitarian. It's like we've done really well in not aligning too much with any party, so we're going to refuse it. The Social Democrat have really been after me.
I don't know whether Napoleon did or did not try to get across there, and I don't care. I don't know much about history, and I wouldn't give a nickel for all the history in the world. It means nothing to me. History is more or less bunk. It's tradition. We don't want tradition. We want to live in the present, and the only history that's worth a tinker's damn is the history we make today.
Here's Carla. She's going to be feisty. The granddaughter of Dougal, Clara. Oh, it's a misprint. Carla and Clara. Carries on the Kilgannon family tradition of standing up for the oppressed. One of the first women in Swarelia to gain a university degree, she's a vocal advocate of women's rights. Her commitment to the women's suffrage movement has left her unmarried. Most of her close friendships are with women. She is very progressive. She is cynical. But she is honest. And here we are, World War I. Alright, voted in. Central Party. Christian Democratic Party, Freedom Party, the Freedom Party, the Moderate Party, and the Progressive Party. Gone. The Physiocratic Party, I'll never have to try to say that again. Free Democratic Party is gone. The old Swahilians and the young Swahilians, those have now become mostly the Freedom Party, I bet. And there's a lot of things that are now obsolete. Personal growth, let's see. Social life, security, health, physical environment, fun. RIP Old Guard. That's right. Old Guard is gone. Communist Party wins the election. Whoa! Freedom Party did come in second with 14%. So that probably means they're pretty split up, but we'll see. Swarelia becomes independent republic. We became an independent republic. Like, they didn't make a big deal about it, but we did. Non-stop transatlantic flight, 1919. First plane to stop across the to go non-stop across the Atlantic. It ushers a new era of trade, tourism, and war. Okay. So at least for right now, our monthly budget is still good. Let's go look at the city council. Oh yeah, we can't say Communist Party won. I mean, it is an absolute split down the middle. We have 7 parties now, and they pretty much are all equal. Pretty much all equal. I do think we ought to do a central hospital soon. That would increase our health. Everything is low now, starting a new era, because everything is low because the requirements just went up across the board. Alright, the Communist Party. Highly disciplined, far left party with ties to international communist movement. Social Democratic Party, center-left party, bringing socialist agenda with private ownership. Progressive Party, left-leaning liberals attempting to forge new political pathways. Central Party, centrist party attempting to walk the ideological middle ground while being slightly towards the left. Christian Democratic Party, right-wing moral authoritarian party placing emphasis on Christian religious values. Moderate party, right-leaning centrist party enjoying ties to certain corporate interests. So it's like moderate and central are both towards the mid. Freedom Party, far-right conservative party that advocates the need for strong leadership and Swahilean unity. Pass mandatory vaccinations. Really? Oh, it does give us +2 health. Oh, good call. People are all over the board on this. We got some work to do. We've got some work to do. Let's see who we can move the most. We've only got 3 goodwill. Most citizens agree with this. We're going to have to really work on these people. It's like the Progressive Party. I just need your help here, okay? Social Democratic Party. Y'all better. Move on up. Alright. We're going to have to check back. It was easier when we had 3 parties. It sure was. Alright. Okay. You are Carla. When the Great War tore apart, but radical changes independence worthy in the flesh of optimism, you were unanimously elected the new mayor. After all, you're among the very few university-educated women in the country, and Swahilia needs to fill potential to survive. What is the first thing you want to reform to make the world at least a better place? I think how women are treated. Not how mental institutions work. How people should be free to be who they are. That sounds like a rabbit hole. Let's do how women are treated.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal.
Oh, we just got equality for free, huh? That's cool. Has that always happened? Divorce. Gosh. Let's get the electric grid. Electric grid or refrigeration or automobile transportation. Oh, it's over a century since the French Revolution gave birth to human rights and the ideals of liberty. Brotherhood and equality. Only now those ideals are spreading like wildfire. To call, expand them, cover whatever. Where do you think they should start? Equality of opportunity. Working class declines. That is expensive. Liberty, pursue goals. That is also expensive. The only one that's not expensive is equality of opportunity. Ooh, that's gonna also take some work. What other edicts do we want to pass is your question. So this is, a lot of this is going to be about security, which we are -2. Electric power plant makes more money. All right, let's do electrical grid. Okay. Mandatory vaccinations is going to possibly pass. We don't have enough goodwill to spend anymore. We've just got to hope this is enough. Right to school is going to pass. Basic Education Act is going to pass. All right. 8, 8, 9. Can we get them to move at... Oh, we have no goodwill. We shouldn't even try. We have goodwill with them. The moderate party is just against the mandatory vaccinations. Okay, I think that will be enough to get it to pass. Okay, so for especially for YouTube purposes, I should point out that we're gonna wrap this up in terms of the Era 2 video. We have gone into Era 3 now. Tax proposal. It will not let me say no to them. I guess I could say a little. I mean, if we get... well, we can afford a little. We'll say a little. So we're going to wrap up Era 2 video now. And we'll continue our Let's Play of Urban Empire next time.